Right, let's get into it right now with two mates who I've got a lot to talk about with this evening. Sean Bell is, of course, a senator from New South Wales, representing One Nation. I always try to make sure that it's representing the state, then the party as well. Darrin Barnett, plenty of advice to many a senator.
That's true.
Over the years, now out on his own, got plenty of things to fire up about. Now, I want to ask you, if I told you there was an opinion poll, Darrin, where the vote is starting to move now, where the preferred premier apparently is Jess Wilson, Jacinta Allan is the best part of, 16 points behind, you'd go, really? What a bounce. But then if I told you it was a freshwater poll and we know where they were last time.
The seats who voted yes for the voice.
That said, has there been a bump? Has there been a change? What are your spidey senses saying about a reset for the Libs a year out?
There's definitely been a reset. Look, and let's not muck around. It's not a popular government, and a large part of the reason that Jacinta Allan has kept her nose in front has been a lack of opposition. So I think the media and the public are very comfortable to give Jess Wilson a go, see what she comes up with. And she probably, it's literally 1 year until polling day in Victoria, as of yesterday, I think, or over the weekend. I think they probably go in as favourites, the Libs.
Seriously?
Well, Victoria, it's a fag-in government. They've got too many terms.
Mate, I'm with you.
Vote people out, not people in. And if they don't muck it up too badly, they should go in as favourites, the Libs.
Well, or again, it's hard to get a third term, hard to get a fourth term. Imagine going around for even longer. And yes, Wilson 47 to Allan 31.
It's the lack of opposition. They've been in power all but one term.
Correct, 30
years. This entire century.
Well, so here's the important part, though, right?
And that's for any party. That's too much time in power.
Also, if the Libs have got $5 left somewhere in a piggy bank somewhere, they need to spend it over summer introducing Jess Wilson in all the paid socials and TV and radio because, yes, the news world sort of knows. Outside of it, they don't. So a fresh face, a blank canvas, right? Labor will, of course, try to colour that in. Colour that in as cuts. They'll cut. So she's got an advantage if she can lock in the advantage.
Correct. But you look at that's what the Teals did before the federal election. They spent that quiet summer period. They just completely washed the electorate with a mixture of paid advertising, just being out and about, freebie news, social media ads. That's what they've got to do. Spend your money on that, lift her profile, and from there you become more competitive.
Look, I do not doubt your prognostications. It's just my faith has been rocked a few times about the way this.
You've then got to get your pre-selections in order. You've then got to get your messaging in order.
Should have been done a year ago.
You've got to get all of you. It's fixed terms.
Yeah, come on.
So you've got to take it seriously. If you take it seriously, the electorate will reward that.